Welcome back into Off the Rips. I'm your host, Darren, and we've got Coffee and Cards, episode 6. More hobby talk. My favorite. Week to week, we're doing it. And I want to start off by thanking all 10 of my subscribers. I appreciate every one of you. 10's a low number, but you know what? To me, it's something. It's a start. You guys mean the world to me, so stick around. Stick with me. If it's your first time in, hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, go ahead and smash that like button. You know Darren will appreciate that. And of course, thank the card gods. Out in front of me, I've got some nice pulls from Series 1. We'll be touching on Series 2 in the second half of this video. But I'm sick of the complaints, and I'm going to complain because everyone else is complaining. First off, we're talking about Optic Football 2023 Donruss. And you know what? It sucks. You can't get it. The bots are taking it. I understand. It really does. But you know what? Tough luck. Just yesterday, I had the alert on the Mega Box at Target. I mean, it was like a few seconds I pulled it up and it was out of stock. So, yeah, I've let myself down. I've been buying cards again. You know what? I lied to myself. Poor me, all right? Chew me up in the comments and spit me out. I don't care. But I'm going to get control over this thing again, all right? I'm back in control. We hope. But anyways, we knew what we were getting into with this Optic football stuff. You know, this is my first time around back in the hobby with Optic out. So I made the big mistake of buying some of the value packs. You could say I went a little crazy, but I didn't spend over $150. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, I bought about 10 of them. And do I regret it? Of course. But you know what? I got 4 left. Maybe I can hit a decent green velocity. That's really all I can ask for. So the checklist is big, it is. And that plays into what we're hitting too. We know that Donruss always has a lot of vets. And you're either going to love that or hate it. And I actually kind of love it, but I still want my rated rookies. That's what we open Donruss for. Let's get real. So, do I like seeing a Michael Vick card, Tony Romo, John Elway, Barry Sanders, those type of guys? Sure. It's not always all about, I got to pull this rookie so I can get this card graded and make all this money. No, it isn't. It's not all about that all the time. That's the bonus. If you hit a huge card, that's the bonus of doing it. It's retail. Sometimes you get wrecked. You got to check yourself at the door. We know this. And, pay what you want to pay and choose wisely. If you want to pay the aftermarket price, yeah, I actually don't blame you because, the Blaster is probably going to be a better time. Or the Mega Box. It's just, what are you willing to pay for it? Would I have paid $130 for a Mega Box over the 10 value packs? Probably, just being honest. I would have took, probably if I got 3 blasters, yeah, I would have done that instead. But, I'm learning. I'm not going to dump any more money into it. So, I struck out on Optic this year, unless we hit something really good in the final 4 packs. So, but I will say, pick a parallel you like and go with it. So, I do like the green velocity laser in the value pack, so that's a bonus. That's like probably my favorite one out of all of them. And then I think it's like a purplish blue. That one's pretty neat too. I don't know if that's Target or Walmart, but that one, I do like that one too. So anyways, Optic, that's all I really have on it. Oh, and then the quality control, that I'm pissed about because the cards, it's like a laminate on those cards, and it's like coming off them. So, I mean, come on. And then Target did kind of advertise it wrong because in the picture they have like one of the emoji cards that I don't think you can pull in the value packs. But whatever, it's not a big deal. I know what these value packs are now. You ain't gonna trick me next year. I will not do it. But now on to the beast of Series 2. And you can complain all you want about the rookies and about the checklist, whatever. Have at it. I'm so sick of it. You know, Series 1, for example, it's got great rookies. It really does. And a pretty good checklist, you know. But are you really opening it for just to pull the base rookie card and sell it or grade it? I mean, I'm not personally. Am I a little biased Series 1 because it has better rookies? Yeah, a little bit, but that's not the only reason you're opening the product. And I think Series 2 has a leg up in some ways on Series 1. It is different. And I got on tops in one of my previous Hobby Talk videos about needing to switch things up. And although they did switch it up this year with the design of the card. And I thought in Series 2 maybe they could add a little more flair to the base card. But they didn't. That's fine. It's decent. I don't mind it. But you know what they did do? They did spice it up with the inserts. They got new inserts. And I can appreciate that. Do I like them all? No. Do we ever like them all? No. Do we like Stars of the MLB? Hell no. But I made my choice with Series 2. I said I wasn't going to buy it just because I'm being a tightwad. But seriously, I needed to set a budget with it, and I did. So I made my purchase of Series 2 when it came out that day. None of it's here yet. And I'll live with that purchase, and that's all I'm buying. I bought what I know is good, and what I didn't get to try last year. And yeah, so I bought 2 items, 2 styles of it that I've never opened before, and then I went with the Old Faithful. I think we all know what that is. Hang 'em and bang 'em, baby. So definitely got a bunch of hangers coming, and got a few other things, you know. So I'm not gonna go as crazy as I did with Series 1. Series 1, I still have some stuff of it to open, but I did open all my hangers, and it was a lot of fun. So that Ellie Day of the Cruise you see in the backdrop, that come from a hanger. The Home Field Advantage, Bobby Witt hanger. Obviously the Sal Frelick, that came from a blaster. And then the Geloff, I've pulled 2 of those Geloffs, so I don't know where those came from. I just like that card, the gold with the green and gold, or green and yellow. I think it looks good with the Athletics. So, yeah. Choose wisely once again and don't overspend. Set a budget. And that's what I did. I set a budget for Series 2, and I'm going to do all I can to stick to it. So, anyways, we don't like the rookies. We don't like the checklist. But you know what I like is, look, if you're lucky enough to pull a heavy lumber, I love the heavy lumber checklist. Mickey Mantle, Altuve, Bagwell, Adrian Beltre, Miggy, Ken Griffey, Chipper Jones, Matt Olson, Big Papi, Randy Arozarena, Anthony Rizzo, Austin Riley, Mike Piazza, Albert Pujols. Jason Dominguez is the solo rookie on heavy lumber. Okay? And we've got Ryan Sandberg, Mike Schmidt, Joey Votto, Sammy Sosa, and the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Now, I've never pulled a heavy lumber. I hope I finally pull one, and I'll be happy with any one of those names. Is there a few I'd like to have over some? Of course, but I just want to pull on heavy lumbers. That'd be so sweet. The home field advantage. I'm not as fond of this checklist, but it's decent. I'm not going to name it. You can go look at that one. I'm sticking with ones I really like. Legendary home field advantage. A Mickey Mantle, Sandy Koufax, Nolan Ryan, Wade Boggs, and Ty Cobb. If you're lucky enough to pull them, Man, that's going to be one of the best days of your life. But I just saw a guy pull one of these today, and I really liked it. The Platinum Performers. Supposedly this is like another case hit type insert. Like the home field advantage are somewhat rare, but I think this Platinum Performers is like the real case hit. So this has got a nice checklist. You've got Ellie on it. Young Ho Lee. I think he said he got hurt. But he's supposed to be all right. You got Mike Trout, Shohei, Ronald Acuna, those big guys. And then, Jordan, Freddie Freeman, Betts, Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, Juan Soto, Julio Rodriguez, Cowser, Caminero, and Vladdy. So that is a sweet card. I think I saw the guy pull Matt Olson. And there's some other names too. Bobby Witt, Corey Seager, Bo Bichette. A couple other rookies on there, Dominguez. But anyway, that is another added bonus to Series 2. So we don't want to just buy the product based off the rookies, right? We don't want to do that. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for Series 2. I was just listening to all the talk about it. I was kind of getting down, and I said I wasn't going to buy any. Like, I was out on Series 2, but you know what? I've come around to it, and I'm in on it. So, you know what? Let's just enjoy the rift, right? That's what we do this for, to enjoy opening cards. That's what I'm going to do right now to finish up the video, as I touch on a few extra points. Surprise, surprise. This is my first time opening Topps Chrome Platinum this year. I'm about to get my feet wet type of thing right now. A lot of people have been opening this stuff, so I just wanted to have a little fun too with it. So we're going to do a blaster. Stan Musial. And a Jason DeLay rookie. Alright. So, what else? Anyways, like I said, don't base Series 2 off the rookies. You got the CJ Stroud card, Victor Wembanyama, Daddy Yankee, the Women of Baseball. I'm forgetting something else too. I know I am. But there's a bunch of different parallels of those, and you can get their autographs. So that's like a really sweet bonus to Series 2. Not if you're just the luckiest man or woman alive. There's rounding the base relics, cut signatures, major league material auto cards, signature tunes. That's the duel with like Daddy Yankee and somebody else. There's heavy lumber auto relics and dual and triple autos. Those I didn't even touch on. I'll scroll down. Whoops. And we'll take a quick look. I'll talk a little names on those. So then you got Ronnie Acuna on the 70-40. So that's fun. Let me get down to it here. And you have your silver packs. Those are always fun. So I am going to get to rip a couple of those this year. Looking forward to it. But I know the cut signatures in particular had some really, like, the old school names that are just sweet, like Kirby Puckett, Mickey Mantle, Gary Carter, Cy Young, Joe DiMaggio, just guys that, like, if you pulled one of those, Ron Santo, that was another one, Tony Gwynn, Ted Williams, I mean, that's fun. So that's that. It's just a possibility too sometimes. So Francisco Lindor, Eddie Murray, Josh Smith. We got a upside down card here. Sandy Alcantara. I wonder why that was upside down. read the 112. I'm reading the. Okay, it's not different. It's double checking. But anyways, yeah. So after all, Series 2 is not the end of the world. It's not that bad. I think it's actually going to be pretty fun for what it is. I'm not going to overdo it, but I'm just going to have fun with it. Heck with it. But yeah, the heavy lumber autograph relics. We got Chipper Jones, Frank Thomas, Jeff Bagwell, Sosa, Freddie Freeman, Big Meat Pete. You know, that list isn't as good, but if you got an autograph with any of those guys, I think you'd be pretty happy. Matthew Liebertor, Smith and Jigba on the. I think that's like one of the prisms you get. That's a rookie. Cole Reagans, a rookie. So I've seen a lot of people pulling autographs out of these, which is pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of my touch on Series 2. So, you know, the significant statistic autographs. So there's a parallel of that. You can get autograph or an insert of that. You can get autographs on. Yeah, Daddy Yankee Juan Soto on the Signature Tunes duel. And then just scrolling down here. The triple autos, I mean, those, I've never even seen one of those. So that would be just insane. Oh, what do we got here? This looks really interesting. Okay. It's got really a nice border on it. A Yankee. Ooh, Anthony Volpe. Guys. Oh, to 99. Oh, baby. This is why I bought some of this. Just for this guy. Oh, that is dope. Lovely. Who do we got in behind him? Hang on here. I want to not spoil what's behind him, but I want to get Anthony in a top loader. There's a little bit of a scratch. Oh, I don't have my microfiber, but or do I? Yeah, I do. I'll show you. There's a little scratch right under the Volpe. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's scratched. That's too bad. It's noticeable. I don't know how that would have got scratched. I did notice when this box was like, I just got this box today. It had one. This was the only box in it with one pack of Donruss Optic because I needed 10 to finish my weekly series I'm doing. But it was like thrown up against my trash can. Like normally it's just set nicely. But yeah, this is out of 99, guys. 46 and 99. I don't know what they call this, but it's really cool. It's got like the guys on it on the side in baseball mitts. That is an awesome card. I'm pumped about that card. This is such a big set, and to get Volpe in it, awesome. I really like him. Okay, so, oh, I don't want to ruin. Oh, take you, Nolan. Because then I got a blue. So we don't want to ruin the blue. It's Jordan Diaz. Okay. The blue, this is another parallel that you just get. I think it's so you get like 3 parallels. And Corbin Burns. So I can see why people really like these cards. I know you're going to hit a Volpe out of 99 in all of them. Oh, and here's Riley Green. Oh, that's sweet. I'm going to need another sleeve, please. Right, guys? Let me sleeve up our rookies around here. Ones I really like. Boy, I don't want to block you out, Ellie, but we're going to do it just for the rip's sake. That Ellie is sweet. The rainbow foil. That was in the last hanger I had left. Believe it or not. Last hanger. I was stoked. I think that's hanger episode, 9. So that's the last one. Check that one out if you haven't. If you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe. This is a long one, but I'm doing the bonus opening here. And pretty much done with Hobby Talk. We're just sipping and ripping at this point. So took a little vacation day tomorrow. Really excited to just have a day, do some card stuff. I got to finish up a list for grading and then maybe get that submitted, but we'll see. I love Fridays where I don't have any obligations. Adrian Beltre, Michael Stefanik, rookie, and a Dalton Guthrie. So I'm not sure what they said. Oh, that Stefanik is like a foil, but I don't know what they said about. I guess some of these just have the silver outline. That's just how they are. So some of them I think are a rainbow foil. Like that is not. That's not a hollow foil. Like these two, the Stan Musial and the Stefanik have the rainbow. Some don't. So yeah, keep your eyes out for those. I know this. There's not that many different parallels in these, so it'd be super easy to miss a lot of this stuff, or like just those in general. But okay, another good pack, and we know it's Greg Maddux. It's just an orange, okay? I said I don't know everything about these, so. Oh, he just has an orange background. Okay. But Rafi. Oh my gosh. We got Rafael Palmeiro out of 75, ladies and gentlemen. That's a banger. That is a banger right there. And a Jose Miranda around that. This has been I am so glad I placed this order. This was kind of just a random order because I needed that extra value pack to make 10. And boy, we end up pulling a sweet auto. Centering's not amazing. You know, autographs, I'd never sent one into grade yet or felt like one was good enough. No, I don't think this one's going to be it either. I mean, let's be real. I've only sent one thing into grade, but the centering on that is just a touch heavy on the right. But I don't know. Greens are out of 75. We got a sweet Rafi auto. Man. You know, I don't remember a lot about Rafael Palmeiro, but I know he's a good player. I'm not so sure that he's a Hall of Famer, but I know he's a pretty decent ball player. So, hey, thanks for sticking around, guys, if you have. Appreciate y'all having a fun rip here on a Thursday night. It's all worth it. Strasburg, Ted Williams. There's a Bubba Thompson rookie. And a J.J. Bleday on the Prism. And a Steele, who's been struggling, but a couple great rookie pulls there. Well, and one more pack, and we'll ride off into the sunset on this one, huh? I'll be darned. What a box. What a box. Tony Perez. That's a Matt Swarmer. And a Chris Bryant to round it out. But Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in to Coffee and Cards, Hobby Talk number 6. Hope you got yourself some Series 2. This is Darren with Off the Rips, and I'm out.